What's up, guys? It is Deanna, your fave stylist. It's at the end of the day, and I am tired, but it's okay. I'm making time to do this video. For those of you that do not know me, I am a salon owner here in Tucson, Arizona, and I am here today to talk to you about some things that I have done in the past, and sometimes I still incorporate them within my business to drum up business and to keep my current clientele engaged, rebooking, and like I said, to drum up business, as in to get new clients and stuff like that. So this is going to be some tips that'll be able to help out with new and upcoming hairstylists that are having trouble with getting new clients. The holidays is a great time to start building your clientele or to give your clientele a boost. This is also going to help for those stylists that are looking to keep their books booked up during the holidays. So I know that in every geographical location, there's a slow time and then there's a more busier time for hairstylists. In Tucson, Arizona, my numbers statistically show consistently over the past 10 years or so that my J months are July and January. Well, I guess June don't really count. June is kind of whatever. July and January are the slowest months, right? Because in January, everybody's coming right back from the holidays. So we'll focus on that part because it is December right now. So that means that a lot of hairstylists are anticipating getting their money and their clients in during the holidays so that they can make money for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, and whatever it is that they have to do so that they can be in hibernation mode in January whenever it slows down. And commission hairstylists are making less commission and booth renters are making less cash, and they still have to worry about paying their booth rent. Okay, so since it's the holidays, I'm going to give you guys some tips that's going to give you a step above the rest, that's going to help you to keep your clientele steady, at least while you are preparing for the holidays and that extra income, and to be able to prepare for January. So one thing that I like to do whenever I'm in clientele building mode is to make it a point to make at least 10 new contacts a day. So this could be when you go to the grocery store and you talk to your clerk and you're talking to them about what you do and things like that, or other people shopping in the store. Just wherever you go, it's not like you have to go out of your way to market to people. You just have to make sure that you're always on marketing mode everywhere you go. When you go to church, when you go to the stove, when you're filling up your gas, every time you meet somebody, that's an opportunity to tell them what you do. People won't know if you do not tell them. When you are marketing yourself to people, make sure that it's not just like, hey, here you go, I do hair. Why would I come to you? You know what I'm saying? When you meet somebody, say, hey, how you doing? Show them a little bit of your personality, so that you sell yourself to them as a person, because you're not just selling what you do, you're selling yourself. There's a million people that do what you do, but why would they want to come to you? And it's easy. It's because you're you. So show them who you are and show yourself friendly, full of customer service, and that you're willing to work with them, as far as giving them a good service. Every time you go out, you should make a connection every single day. If you're a hairstylist, especially a new and upcoming hairstylist, and you're not making a new connection every single day, you're not marketing yourself right, and you're not interested in growing clientele. Another thing that you could do is you can have a raffle for your clients that you do have. Last year, around about this time, Elvira's Hair Studio had about 12 free gift certificates that were donated to us by a young man that was putting on a hair show. So what he was doing was giving us free gifts that were sponsored by other restaurants and stores and things like that, that he in turn gave to us in return to promote his hair show that he had going on. So he had free promotion pretty much. But you could take that same game plan and make it work for you. You could even, go and you could raffle off one of your services. You could buy something that's inexpensive or something that is in reference to one of your services. Like if you do makeup, you could raffle off an eyebrow waxing. And you could do your raffle by saying, every time a client comes into the salon, for every service that you get done, you get a raffle ticket. And then at the end of the month or the end of the week, however frequent you want to do it, you're going to raffle off this grand prize or whatever it is. So even if your clients don't come in to get the service done, it gives you a reason to connect with them and say, hey, I've got this going on. I'd love if you participate. All you got to do is come in and do this and do that. And then they're going to be thinking, oh my gosh, I just saw Miss Carousel on social media last night, and she was talking about how she was giving away a free eyebrow waxing. And you know what? I was going to go and get this service done anyway. I might as well go to her and get the free raffle ticket and see if I can win. You'd be surprised how many people would bite onto that. There's lots of different ways to do raffles. I'm a raffle queen, okay? Remember, you're setting yourself up for January, especially if you're right here in Tucson, Arizona. January always gets slow for us, or slower, I would say, especially in the beginning when you don't have a substantial clientele that you've been working with for a while. Another thing that you could do is have a referral competition. So every once in a while, when I was building my clientele, one thing that I would do is, I keep looking down because I don't want the light to be in my eyes. So every once in a while, one thing that I would do is I would have a referral competition, and for a set time frame, it could be for, from November to December. I would tell my clients the person that referred the most clients would get $100 in free services. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you have to remind yourself that, okay, if you have a referral competition and you say, okay, you've got to refer a minimum of 5 people, and then after you refer a minimum of 5 people, that gets you into the competition. And then whoever refers the most people after referring 5 people for 2 months, November, December, you're going to get $100 in services. Your clients are already coming to you. They respect you whenever you give them stuff every once in a while. And it makes them feel appreciated. And they're counting their budget too. If you've got somebody that comes in to see you on a regular basis, they are the type of person that's smart enough to fit getting their hair done in their budget. So they are counting those dollars, and they are definitely counting on doing something as easy as sending a bunch of their friends over to you so that they can get $100 worth of services done. Okay. Another thing a tax lady taught me is when you do that and you give something away at a discounted rate, that discounted amount is marketing and advertising dollars, boo-boo. We can write that off on our taxes. Yes, we can. Give something away with a service. So when I was back at a salon about 10 years ago when I first got here to Tucson, one thing that I did that I will say brought in a lot of people, whether they came back or not, but it did bring in a lot of people, and it gave me an opportunity to introduce myself to people out in the community, was I gave out coupons for free eyebrow shapings. Now, that's not the main service that I offer, but it is something where I could spend pennies to the dollar to promote it, right? And to actually do the service. And so it was a way for me to spend a little bit of money and give a good quality service just to get them in the door and to be able to have an opportunity to connect with them, to show them the beautiful environment that I work in and everything else that I offer. So if you have a service or something that doesn't take you a lot of time to do, I think that it's cool if you give that away, right? You can find a way to let everybody know, hey, I'm giving away, free nail polish changes. Is that a good one? No, that's not really a good one. Something that people want. I mean, anybody could pay $3 and get their fingernail polish changed. But if you're a nail tech, that might be a good idea for you. But so if you're a hairstylist, I'd say something like free eyebrow shaping did it for me. If you do eyebrow threading, a free trim on top of a hair service is another one. One of my hairstylist friends, anytime somebody sees something free, it is like, how can I take advantage of the free? Because most of the time they're going to get all the other stuff done anyway, right? So think of some things that you could give away for free that won't hurt your pocket. You could still use it as a tax write-off for your marketing and advertising dollars, and it's going to draw people in. And although you're spending 15, 20 minutes with them, that is your time to shine. That is your time to tell them, hey, my name is Deanna, your fave stylist. You know, I'm doing this right now complimentary because I just wanted to get you in the door and show you what I'm all about. And I really appreciate the opportunity for you coming in here and just letting me show you what I have. Sit down, girl. Let me show you what I got. It works, okay? The next thing is to team with other business owners. So, for example, I do locks. I love doing locks. I could do locks with my eyes closed. We could do lock extensions. We could do faux locks. We could do retwist, styling locks. That is one of my most favorite things to do since I had locks for about 12 years, right? What I have learned is that with locks, it pairs well with clipper cuts. Most guys get the sides cut up, or braids. People that have braids and locks seem to run in the same circles. They go to the same barbers to get lineups. People that have braids and locks are oftentimes already connected to a barber, or for whatever reason, they ask their barber, where can you get this done? And where can you get that done? Find somebody that you don't consider competition and does something completely different in the same industry as you. And you guys tag team with each other. You know, shout out to Tommy's Barbershop. We do that all the time. For years, me and Tommy from Tommy's Barbershop have been exchanging cards for each other. So I still get clients from him, and I still send clients over there to him, and he sends those to me. The next thing is to call and check in with your clients. Do not be afraid to pick up the phone and say, hey, Miss Barbara Ann, I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been a while since you come into the salon. I just wanted to let you know some new things that we have going on. And I'm having a raffle for people that haven't been in a while. You can come in and have an opportunity to win this and do that. And you will be surprised by just calling and touching bases, how that could just let them know, for one, that you actually care and you're a person and you're not just always in it for the money, so to speak. And for two, it helps you to continue to build a rapport with your already established clientele, because clientele is nothing but a plethora of people that you have relationships with. And people that you have a relationship with are the people that want to spend money with you. You're more likely to do business with people that know you rather than people that don't know you. So those are some things that you guys can do to help drum up your business for the holidays. Like I said, this is in particular for those booth renters and even commissioned workers that are more independently operated and need to find a way to drum up some business. So that's all Deanna, your fave stylist, has today. I got to go, and I will see y'all on the next video.